and I'm gonna cut this out, make his own video, because people gonna ask me, when you gonna do a commentary on that. I just gave y'all that commentary, and it's gonna be a doozy when I drop it.
I'm a single parent. I had to work. This kid would pick up his two little sisters, make sure that they eat, make sure that their homework was done. If I had to stay late.
But you're going to sit up here and take your son on national TV and tell him, hey, yeah, you took care of your siblings. You used to be a great boy when he took care of your kids. That shit, this shit. Vivica Fox had a show where I don't even remember the show that she had, but apparently she had a show where she had a single mother on there with her son. Her son looked like he was in his 20s, and on this show, the mother was scolding the son, but saying he's a drunk and you basically ain't shit. And the son was trying to convey something to the show, Vivica Fox and his mother. But they had a panel full of bitter old bitches that needed to be put out to pasture a long time ago. But we're going to hear and see and watch this. And it's one part in there that every time I hear it, every time I see it, every time I experience what this lady said, it icks me. It comes up under my skin and just want to burst out of my body of rage. You see what I'm saying? It's when she tell that boy or that young man, that's stupid logic there. That's twisted logic. That's twisted logic. I mean, what if a woman would tell you about that experience of someone sexually abusing her, and you say, well, that's twisted logic. Don't look at it like that. That's what I felt when I heard that woman say this to this young man after he tried to tell the panel and his mother something. So let's take a look at that, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right.
Together. He has no job and no goals. Lavinia, what was Ty like as a child?
I'm a single parent. I had to work. This kid would pick up his two little sisters, make sure that they eat, make sure that their homework was done. If I had to stay late,
First of all, you sit up there and you said it like he's obligated to do that. You had these kids. Again, people, these decision making, they don't take accountability. They don't want responsibility. And you sitting up there, you start off with what you made this young man do. From yee-haw, take care of his little siblings. You see? You started off with that, and you wonder why he's the way he is. I know a plethora of people, when they got put to work by their mama, they grew up to be shitty people. They grew up to be shitty people because they didn't have no childhood, and they resent a lot of things that's going on in their lives right now because no one heard them, no one felt them, no one felt their pain, no one asked them, are they cool? But you're going to sit up here and take your son on national TV and tell him, hey, yeah, you took care of your siblings. You used to be a great boy when he took care of your kids. That shit, this shit.
Make sure they took a bath and put them to sleep. And then he changed.
Ty, you're getting really emotional right now, and so am I. Because
yeah, I did change, and I'm still that kid. I'm still that kid.
I haven't seen him in 10 years.
I'm still that kid. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm hurt. I've been through stuff in my life.
Because
that's personal. No, it don't even matter about none of that.
It does matter.
No, listen.
I wish she shut the fuck up and let that man speak. He already can't convey this shit because of how she coddled him all his life. He already can't speak. You see what I'm saying? I talk to a plethora of young men out there that's from single mothers that cannot even tell me how they feel. I sit there and I talk to them. They mumbled and I'm like, bruh, speak up. Oh, I'm good. You can't speak. They can't speak because they don't have any father figures or no masculine energy around them. They just got females telling them what to do all goddamn day. And then when they go out to the street, they can't hit their mother in the house, so they bottle all of this shit up. They bottle it up, and then they hit those streets. And as soon as a person step on their J's, they ready to kill. They ready to murder. They ready to knock that nigga out, period. That's, right, what y'all see is how this shit start. Shut up, let that man get it out so he can get it off his chest, because he's going to feel better once he does that. I'm trying to tell you.
It does, but I'm tired. Like I said, I'm depressed. I have personal things going on. Sometimes that
Tell us what those personal things are.
That can stop people. Me being depressed.
What are those personal things you're going through?
Oh my God. Vivica Fox is the most evil person that I ever met. I never met. Remember when Kevin Samuels died, you guys? Remember that? She basically said good riddance of this man dying. I don't care what you felt about this personality. Like I told you guys, y'all don't get me in my personal life. You get the personality Dutch. But this man was a personality on TV, YouTube. And you basically said good riddance. This man has a sister. This man have a brother. This man have an uncle, father, mother. All of this, bruh. And you said good riddance. Whatever. He never talked to you personally. But she gonna sit up and say what you say. Get it out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are y'all not allowing this man to speak? That's what he's been going through his whole life.
Like, stop yelling about him and tell us about it.
All right, like my personal stuff. Like I never really had friends, and then when I got around friends, I basically always did exactly. I always had to like. It's like I feel like you gave me everything, but you kind of gave me too much. But because you gave me too much, my friends were jealous of me. I always had fake friends around me. So that's what I'm saying. It's cool that you did that, but you also got to understand.
Let me tell y'all something. When you spoil these boys start to feel spoiled. And these boys go around thinking their egos and old school. I'm with you on this, old school, OG. You have these bitch ass niggas that will do this. That's because they was coddled by their mama, and when they grow up, they feel entitled. You see what I'm saying? And then they go have sex with these women who allow them to, old school. But those are the men that you talk about. Those are the men that you speak on, old school. Those are the men that you speak on. It is because of these situations. When you give that boy everything he's asking for, he's not getting any type of responsibility going on. And we as men, it's innately in us to have the tools to want that. You see what I mean? To want that. But when you don't have that masculine energy around you, you can't receive that. It is impossible for you to receive that. You see? And that right there is why this young man is the way he is. I guarantee it.
And what that brings, what that attracts, Mark. You gotta feel me on that. That's what I'm saying.
You got some twisted logic going on here. That's
there it go. Oh my God. Every time I hear that lady say, you got some twisted logic, you got the twisted logic. Shut up. This clip, I swear, it's on my Instagram page. I get notifications all day long. All day long. I think it's at almost 10,000 views and like 200 comments. That, man, people are mad. People are pissed at this whole interaction. And shout out to all the women The women, I have not seen a couple of women, you know, was on the mother side, but for the most part, women came to my comment section and was like, wow, this thing is just horrible.
Nah, man, like I'm just saying, it's mental things that can mess with.
Okay,
it's mental things that bothers me in the physical world.
You're telling us that you're depressed.
I don't have motivation. How can I have motivation? Yes, how can I have my motivation when everything is handed to me?
Right. So you're telling us that you're depressed.
Yeah, I'm depressed. I'm always depressed. I'm in a dark spot. I know I'm in a dark spot, and I've been there for a long time.
But Ty, that's still no reason that if you feel that in you're a dark place, to take that out on your mother.
That's all these women are caring about is the mother. That man is sitting there crying. That man is sitting there trying to convey something and get something out his chest. And out of all of that, still can't do that to your mama. That's what your mother do some shit. You burn you keep you down in the basement and feed you once a day and some beans and all of this shit. And you finally get the fuck out and you know, have a Breakfast Club interview and Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and Angela Yee when she was dead. You know, you go up there, you be like, yeah, you know, my mother did some crazy shit to me. Blah, blah, blah. Black community be like, that's messed up, but that's still your mama, man. Still your mother, though. That's still you still respect your mama, though, man. But your father could just not pay child support for 1 month. He can miss one payment. That nigga's a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat dad and don't need to see his children. I tell you.
My best friend, yo. That's my best friend.
Listen,
I can't even talk to my mom.
Okay, hold up. So has he had a problem with alcohol?
He has a problem with alcohol. He's an alcoholic.
She cannot wait to say that. She cannot wait. You see that. But like y'all seen in the clip, she been drinking with this boy since he was 13 years old. Watch.
Ty, when did you start drinking? How old were you?
Probably 13.
13. Okay.
Probably 13.
Very early.
She be drinking with me. She put me on.
I put you on at 13?
She put me on. Yeah.
You're a liar.
Vivica, how much is he drinking?
He drinks 5 to 6 bottles, and the bottles is like this, like the 40 ounces.
Oh, he's chugging some 40 ounces?
Yeah,
the 40 ounces.
Years ago, I was like 17, 19.
That's a lie. 5 and 6. I promise you, Vivica. 5 to 6.
I would throw up now. I would throw up. If I got that now, I would throw up now.
No.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't know how long you guys been here, but like I said in the beginning of the show, no, it wasn't in the beginning of the show. It was on another video I just put out before the show. But I did say I've sustained from alcohol for the last 5 years. You see, I did have something on New Year's. I did. I got fucked up. But at the end of the day, that was it. I don't count that because, you know, I was just, you know, on New Year's. But 5 years straight, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore because I drank a lot. And then if you want to call me alcoholic, yes, I was. But the thing is, man, it was because of certain things that I was going through in my personal life growing up in a single mother household. All of these things, if I was to talk to a therapist, they will tell me why. They will tell me how. They will literally tell me these are things that's manifesting through drinking. And I guarantee that this boy went through the same things I went through. If I tell y'all about the shit, how much I drank, you be like, what the fuck? The times a day I drink, you be like, wow, bruh, god damn. But I was a high functional. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna say 640 ounces. Good. Yes, he did. That is a lot. But yes, and that's real. And that's real. And that's real. It's prevalent in our community though. You know what I mean? It is. And I can attest for that.
If I tried that now, I'm telling you.
That's binge drinking.
Let me tell you something. Y'all bill that y'all have, he's only been here a day and a half.
Yeah. Right.
So tell us, you stayed at a...
His mother is killing me. I ain't never see a mother just try to put her son down so bad.
hotel that the show put you up in, and you ran up almost a $200 bar bill.
Here, let's talk about it. One bottle of whiskey, $60. One bottle of premium.
And look at this butch chick. Look at this. And look at this lesbian lady. Let's talk about it. We gotta talk about it. We got 6 ounces. We got some motherfucking bourbon. He did this. Man, come on, shorty. Man, get out of here. Look, I don't even want to play the rest of it. I don't even want to play the rest of it because it's stupid. It's stupid. And I'm gonna cut this out and make his own video because people can ask me, when you gonna do a commentary on that. I just gave y'all that commentary.